Boom, boom, bam, just like that. We are live. Good morning, everybody. We got Warren Farley out there. What's up, Warren? Jose's out there. I saw Lisa Swain, catfishing lady. How you doing? Good to see everybody out there this morning. And as you can see, we've got a whole list of sane, normal fishermen that are out there fishing today.
Uh,
Whole list of people.
yes.
Oh wait, the sane and normal just didn't they didn't show up today, so we got Bobby.
Yeah. I, I'm gonna say them sane and normal has never been.
We got a thunderstruck fishing in. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Well, that's a
Mr.
name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, Mr. Tully in the house. H. Lee. What's up, H. Lee?
Osborne,
Numbers.
it's your fault. You jinxed me.
Oh, he said something about the snow melting.
No, it was supposed to snow last night. I said, it ain't gonna snow. He said, yeah, it's supposed to be across the state. And he jinxed me.
There's Rebel River Cats, Doug.
All right. So, suffer through this wind and bait up and get thrown out here.
Yeah, so Bobby can't hear us right now, so he didn't bring his earpieces today. Bob and Doreen's out there. Good morning, good morning. There's the Gundai Outdoors. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. If if you are in, remember that there's chat in two versions now. Well, you can't catch a break, Doug. Doug says your power's out this morning. Man, oh man. That's right, Jose. That's dedication there, fishing in the snow. I don't know if it's dedication or well, I'll be nice. He can't hear us right now, so I'll be nice right now. But for anybody that's in the other live, I put the link at the top. Uh, if you're in the vertical live where the pictures are up and down, you can click the link at the top of chat, and that'll bring you over to the horizontal version where everybody is at in chat. H. Lee saying he almost went fishing this morning. Yeah, I almost went fishing this year. I was very close to going this morning, very close. Let's see. I thought it was pinned.
Man, I left everything at the house.
What'd you forget now?
My bells. Well, it's a good thing I got clickers, right?
That's right. That's right. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Are you there now, Bobby?
What's that?
I didn't know if you could hear me now or not.
Uh, kind of barely, but shut the car off. I can hear you.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were saying what? It's 32, 32 and windy out there.
32 with a real feel of 15. I just looked it up. 15-mile-an-hour winds, according to them.
There we go. That's the one I was looking for. All right, Thunderstruck. Have a good one.
I had to find my high dollar heater adjuster.
Okay. View your channel. There we go. Okay. Now we're set. Now we're set.
Days like this, when I wish I had the boat done with the cabin on it.
I tell you what, that is fun. Fishing when it's cold and getting the cabin. Uh-oh. H. Lee is. Doug said he's feeling a lot better. That's awesome to hear, Doug. H. Lee said he stopped Friday after work, caught his first fish of the year.
Yeah, rub it in.
Catfish dog in the house.
What's up, Tim? No, I haven't caught fish yet.
There's small water charters. Welcome in, John, from sunny, warm Florida. I changed the title of it today, at least. V says, Chris says, hello, he's driving. So this is, I'm guessing, is that, are you at tapping?
Yes, sir.
I thought so, I thought so. And there we go. Boom, boom, bam. Air run in the house with the $3 boom, boom, bam. Says, says for Bobby for some coffee.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Well, there you go, Bobby. You have to get some coffee on the way home.
Works for me. You won't hear me up coffee. Watered
We
down.
got Donald Long in the house. What's up, Donald? Keno Chris in the house again, saying 24 degrees here, wind blowing 25 miles per hour. Smallwater Charter says, y'all remember the old Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom? Of course, who could forget that? He's just said, John said, I just watched Jim rope a giraffe. That was a chase, son. I bet. I bet. Yeah, I just saw that they were going to start. They were talking about coming back out with that again. New Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. Used to be every Sunday night, didn't it? Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. I think it was every Sunday.
Either Sunday or Saturday, one of the two. Used to watch it all the time. Uh,
Uh,
in my defense,
uh,
uh, one of the only chances you got back.
that's right. That's right. When you had the old thunk, 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 you had to turn the knob.
The TV. I was the youngest, so I was the antenna.
Yeah. The antenna. I always tell everybody that we were the first family on the street to have a remote. Boy, get on up off the couch and change that to channel 4.
You had that little tuner dial behind the channel selector. You had to turn, bring the channel back.
That's right. And the rabbit ears. Right there, right there. Don't move. Don't move.
People think we're kidding. No, that's the way it was. You reach up and grab that antenna, and it started coming in. You stayed there.
Oh, man. Fear Factor House. Yeah, yeah. You got 3 more channels if you had the UHF antenna on the back. That's right.
No, that was a piece of copper wire you ran out the window, wrapped it in a coil at the eave of your house.
Oh, yes, yes. And if you turned the dial too fast, Dad would get pissed. So you had to clink one at a time. Yeah, yeah. And then, of course, there was the TVs. You had to give them the good clunk on the side.
You had that 50-foot coiled cord on the phone hanging on the wall.
That's right. They had been stretched out and bent, and
You knew your sister was talking to her boyfriend because it was stretched clear through the house into her bedroom, door closed.
the vertical hold. Yep, yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. When it was scrolling, and you had to click. Then HBO started, and you could like watch fuzzy HBO if you did a little aluminum foil. And you, of course, you got the Star Spangled Banner. The cable went off. I mean, the TV went off the air.
At midnight.
Uh, Everyone said he'll be live Thursday night for VIP night at the biggest RV boat show on that side of the Mississippi. Probably again on Saturday. Yes, there you go. That's what I was thinking. Small Water Charter says Sunday nights was always wonderful. Was always Wonderful World of Disney, then the Waltons. That's right. Good night, John Boy.
The Cleavers.
V said that was the reason that foil was invented. That's right. That's right. What boy didn't watch Scrambled Boobies on the cable? I think I saw one. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a fishing expo. I think it was this weekend in here in Virginia. It's called the Richmond Fishing Expo, but they have it in like an hour and something away from here. Those were the days. That's right. That's right. We got Benoit in the house. What's up, Benoit? That's right. Tried to see what you could see on the scrambled HBO. Yeah, and you thought it was going to last forever. I'm going to have cable, free cable forever. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you dropping in. So, what do you got for bait today, Bobby? We'll might as well talk fishing for a little bit.
Night crawlers.
There you go. All right.
And I'm wishing I brought my net because there's a pile of freaking shad, which I wouldn't have believed they'd be at the top of the water, but they are.
Huh. V said, we know what the static channels were. We'll just leave it at that. Nate's in the house. Welcome in, Nate. 32 awesome people out there watching. Just so everybody knows I am here. Hello, hello.
Boy, they
I
are.
just,
Must not be else to watch.
I just figured we'd much rather look at the frozen tundra. Now, is that just, is there ice out on the water out there in some spots, or is that just some wind?
That's when back right now back in this area, it's just circling because I'm back in a bay.
Right, right, right. There's cool cats fishing in the house. What's up, James?
So,
He says, what's all that stuff on the ground? Well, Bobby went to Bermuda's at one of them white sand beaches.
yeah, I wish.
Let's see. I'm sure James has been having we're having the weather that they did have. Let's see if that's going to do it again. I don't know. There's Randy, old gray hair Swain out there. Welcome in, Randy. Here we go. Here's the weather for Meadowbrook. Conditions are cloudy. Temperature 52 degrees. Wind is blowing from the west northwest at 7 miles per hour. That's 11 kilometers per hour for all the metric people. Benoit fishing. Benoit saying they got the they got the little boat almost ready to hit the water. That's awesome. Let's see, Nate. little bit different weather conditions there for Walcott. Conditions are cloudy, temperature of 25 degrees. Wind is blowing from the west at 15 miles per hour. That's 24 kilometers for the metric people. But like I was telling Bobby, funny thing is right now it said what, 52 degrees here? But by tonight, by this afternoon, it's going to be in the low 40s to upper 30s. So it's just going to continue to drop.
You need to quit sending it my way.
James says, yeah, I'll pass on the frozen tundra. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. John's going to, must be something with the name John. They all like that warmer weather down there, I guess. You got Florida and Louisiana, but there's small water charters, John, with weather for Okeechobee, trying to make everybody jealous. Conditions are partly cloudy, temperature of 71 degrees. Beautiful, balmy 71.
Oh.
Wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity 81%. And he says, dang cold front. What the what?
John's probably out there in Eskimo suit at 71.
Okay, and here's a PSA. Make sure you mark your calendars January 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Can neither confirm or deny if she will have special guests with her or not. I'm a feeling she will. I'll be live on the WOTTS, that's the Way Out There Tournament Series YouTube channel to talk about the upcoming tournaments and rules. So if you want to find out about the WOTS tournaments for this year, when they're going to be happening, make sure you check that out, and what they are and what the different tournaments, different rules, etc., etc.
Something just broke the surface of water out there. Something big.
Benoit said it's for winter fishing. They take all the boat ramps out there in the winter.
Yes, they do. Well, they take all the docks out, but
that's what I was saying, James. It's crazy. James says, what the hell? I went to bed last night. It was 67. I just looked now and it's 37. Yeah, it was in the 60s all night. And then just all of a sudden, shoo, temperature just dropped. Let's check out the weather for Dagundai. Or, for all the normal people, dog and I out there. But Dagundai just sounds more exotic, doesn't it? Weather for Martin's Ferry, and I think this is Ohio too.
Yep.
Conditions are cloudy, temperature of 32 degrees. Wind is blowing from the west at 16 miles per hour. Woo!
The Martin's Ferry, it's about an hour and 15 minutes from me.
There you go. It's chilly there too. It's not bad enough that it's 32 degrees. I don't mind 32 degrees and wind blowing at like 1 or 2 miles per hour. That's not bad, But you get there and that wind blowing up in the teens and it's only in the 30s. That's chilly. That's just chilly. John Smallwater Charter said he had to put his Florida snow boots on. You know what that means, Bobby, right? It means you put socks
on, or his Crocs on instead of his flip flops.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Parker Pursuit's in the house. What's up, Parker? V says, great. It's just snowing in Pennsylvania, of course. I leave Ohio and boom, even worse weather. And there you go. If you don't have the Way Out There Tournament Series YouTube channel yet, you can click that right there. But one thing I can guarantee you, did not. There you go. Make sure you follow that link and then leave a comment so that you can follow back. Absolutely. Then the sub stick. I'll wait till he gets back with that one, John. uh,
You're rolling halfway out that bend.
John said that 922 fishes like we deer hunt from the truck.
If it's raining or it's cold, you can guarantee it. If I can find a spot to pull off the car, it ain't worth it.
Absolutely. Smallwater Charter says, well, I did get a 6-point this year with the boat trailer. Yeah, that not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. There's a River Cats tackle, John, in the house. I hope everybody's been, if you're not subscribed to John yet, make sure we drop that link also. A lot of live entertainment been happening over there. Great to see John going live, having fun. We got Gimpy in the house. What's up, Gimpy?
What's up, Gimp? John?
I think John was live last night, right?
Yeah.
And Friday night and Thursday night and when some high quality entertainment there. All right, Bobby. I think we all want to see one of those poles just double right over.
I hope not.
You know what everybody wants to see? One of those poles going doink doink and getting pulled off the thing.
All I
And
want to hear is that clicker going.
I think everybody else would rather see it getting drugged towards the water. You got to do the Murillo dash out there and save it just at the end. Just don't do like just don't do like oh come on, Steve. Remember when he jumped in the water? What tournament was that? Was that their? I think that was their tournament, right? When it was Steve against Randy and
I believe so.
Steve against Randy and the name that shall not be named or said. Trophy Seeker Outdoors, that Daryl guy. Benoit said they hit the biggest doe they'd ever seen with the car pulling the boat. Ugh. 37 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Parker Pursuit said bite was fire yesterday, but they weren't hitting very aggressively. Uncle Jeep in the house saying good morning, peoples. So is today going to be the day that Bobby catches his first 2026 fish? Lisa said Bobby needs Lance's latest lure since he don't catch boop.
Thought we had her on half-hour delay.
Uncle Jeep says currently waiting on the world's slowest coffee maker. Wow. Even down there in the beautiful state of Arizona, a little chilly this morning. Weather for Goodyear, conditions are clear, temperature of 45 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. That's 10 kilometers per hour for the metro people out there. Uncle Jeep says, since Lisa said that you can't catch boop, he said, wait, 922 fishes for boop. Oh, that's too funny.
Holy crap! I can hear you.
There you go. I won't repeat. I won't repeat all the wonderful stuff that was being said then.
I don't care. Oh.
35 awesome people out there watching a beautiful view of Tappan Lake. And that's in the beautiful state of OH. There you go.
I found bells.
Oh boy, Bobby's day is turning around. He found bells. He can hear now. Rover Rivercats Doug is saying, I have no clue why the power is out here this morning. Huh. Yeah, we didn't have, I don't even think it was that windy. We had rain all day yesterday till last night, but I don't think it was that windy last night.
I don't know why this line's awful slack.
Gimpy said Bobby must have finally turned on his hearing aids.
Kinda. I left them at the house and actually found a spare pair laying on the floorboard.
Woohoo! Yeah, I got my hearing aids in today, so I can actually hear. Randy said that Lance painted a duty diver last night. Lisa said, "See, it takes a whole chat to spell Ohio."
Well, better in Tennessee. They can't get past the first four letters. So
Let me check. Aaron just sent me something. We got 44 beautiful people watching. Thank you, everybody. I'll be right back. You ain't gonna hear me talking for a second. I just gotta check. Come on.
I'll have to lock the reels down. Keep pulling the dang things off.
I am back. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. I just got another photo sent, and I bet you I know what this one is.
If it's from John, I know what it is.
I appreciate you, everyone. Thank you so much. Wabash Nate said Randy Lance needs to paint Bobby a bare hook since that seems to be what he uses most. That's a good one, Nate. Good one. What's up, Sampy? Mike Sampson out there. Great to see you, my friend.
It's getting brutal in here. I'm gonna take my poles and go home.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. I got to figure out. There we go.
Left. Randy!
There we go.
Let's
What's
see if
up,
this
brother?
works. If I can be here more than 30 seconds. Because, you know, it's been kicking me out of the lives. And Station, I might have figured it out this morning. It had my my main browser set as Safari. And so we switched it to Google Chrome. Let's see if it kicks me out. If not, I'm back, baby.
All right. All right.
Up. Set a good example. Set a good example.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, if we're going to drive high speeds and break the law, we at least do our seatbelt while we're doing it.
They will get you for that. Mr. Gimpy said Lance just needs to paint a T-shirt with a box of Long John Silvers on it for Bobby. That's as close to fish as he can get. Wow! What the what? So how you doing out there today, Danny?
Everything in the whole entire world right now is telling me stay on the couch. You know,
Uh-huh.
I can only sit here and watch you guys for so long before I can't take it anymore. So we're heading to the river.
Woo-hoo.
Yep.
There you go, Bobby. You got your competition coming.
Oh, I don't know about that because we're going tough today. No fresh bait. We're using all frozen stuff, which I absolutely hate in wintertime fishing.
Yeah.
You know, you got to go with what you got.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, if you try to throw the cast net right now, it'll just slide across the top of the water. You're not breaking through that ice.
I don't know if you saw it a couple weeks ago. Was it last week, Bobby, or the week before, where you were fishing in the hole? There was one little opening in the ice.
It was like a 6 foot area that had no ice on it.
Yeah, Richard and I were fishing down at Carruthersville, Missouri last weekend. We watched most of the show, but we were pretty busy catching catfish.
There you go. There you go. Benoit's saying, Danny living like Beavis and Butthead, breaking the law.
Breaking the law. I would shake my head, but I got a migraine too, so I'm waiting on the Excedrin to kick in. Hopefully it'll get there before I get to the river.
There you go. Parker Pursuit says, Danny, yesterday I scanned a good amount of water. All the fish we caught were off the tips of the wing dams.
Well, I ain't walking out on that wing dam today. I'm going to be downstream of a wing dam, though. We will be live immediately, or 30 minutes after STANday today. And if we get over in time, obviously we'll try to pop up since we figured out the streaming problem.
There we go. It's so far so good.
Yeah.
And
if it was going to kick me out, it does it in the first 20 or 30 seconds. So Obviously, the problem this whole time is that I had Safari set as my home browser, and that cost me fishing in the Live Fishing Tournament League. It's made me where I can't go on anybody's live streams, but man, thank God we figured that out.
That's weird. And you have an Android or an iPhone?
iPhone.
iPhone. Wow.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. This is the upgrade phone that I just got. I got it right before not the final tournament, but the tournament for the Live Fish Tournament League,
Yeah.
where me
Yeah.
and Ronnie were out there, and man, we were just killing it. We caught 13 fish, but we couldn't get into the live stream, so it bumped us out 10th place.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
it's all because that brand new phone. That was when I first used it that day, and we couldn't fish the tournament.
There's 40 awesome people out there. And what Parker said about wing dams, that would be if you have wing dams in your rivers, which a lot of them do, check them out. That is probably most consistent spots that I've found for big fish and numbers, but wing dams, fishing the wing dams. If you fish them the right way, even from the bank, man, just unbelievable what they will hold.
I was gonna drive up. I got up early this morning. I was gonna drive up and surprise Jerry Parker and fish with him today, but apparently Jerry fell at some point yesterday when he was catching all those fish, and he's hurt his back and a possible concussion, which I find hard to believe because I just can't imagine anything cracking that coconut. So Parker's laid up today with a cracked skull and a cracked back.
Goodness gracious! I don't know which one is worse.
I just the whole thing, we were fishing over at Kentucky Dam after skipjack, and I saw him one time slip on one of them slimy rocks, feet straight up in the air, came down head first on a giant boulder, and bounced right back up and started casting. I'm like, something should have broke.
Yeah.
We did go check the rock over there. Josh Dunnigan was there and Dominic Hollis, and we're pretty sure we found where his head hit the rock. There was a small chip in that rock.
Oh man.
Fun.
So just like a diamond cuts everything.
Exactly. Yeah, he jackhammered that rock with his head.
Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
Yeah, I should have been fishing yesterday. It actually got up to 50 degrees here yesterday. And Parker was absolutely on fire. I mean, he was tripling up on I'm not talking about little fish either. He was tripling up on like 30s, 40s, 50s, stuff like that.
Unbelievable. Yeah, the weather had been perfect here for fishing. That would have been definitely the time to try it. There's downtown Ernie Brown. Ernie, if you click the link at the top of the chat, you're in the vertical live. If you click the link at the top of chat, that'll bring you up to the horizontal one where you can see the pictures better, and everybody's over here in chat.
Yeah, everybody likes the vertical. I know that, the StreamYard and YouTube or whatever, they're pushing the horizontal. I'm saying this backwards. Let me get my head straight. Okay. Everybody likes the horizontal, but StreamYard and YouTube are pushing the vertical, the TikTok mode. I don't get it. To me, it restricts that. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. How many people you got watching on the TikTok mode, and how many you got watching on this one?
Yeah. It's you get a few at a time come in.
Let us do. Yeah. I don't know why they can't just let us do what we want and promote whatever we choose to do, but they're pushing the vertical harder.
Yep.
And the majority of people just don't want it. I don't. I'm not speaking for everybody else. Let me change my
Well,
statement. I don't want it.
yep, yep. The
I'm a wide guy. I like a wide view.
you know, and I think that's it's competition, and I know that I myself like the wide version obviously better, especially for fishing, because then you can see more. Even just sitting here talking, it's
Yeah.
I got to stay in
I,
this much of a frame, and I don't know.
oh my
But if
God! Look at all those geese.
it's like if you don't use the other, if you don't use the other version, they don't push your channel at all.
Right.
Just like even if you don't put out shorts, they don't really push the channel.
You know, if you can see all these things. Holy crap, dude! Oh, they're gonna fly.
Wow, look at all them.
They're absolute nuisance down here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they will actually. Hey, those geese will come in uh, late in the evening and land in these fields and spend the night out there. And there's farmers that have winter wheat planted.
Yeah.
Uh, they will wipe out an entire field overnight. It's like a herd of sheep went through there.
Oh my goodness.
To the best of my knowledge, there's no limit on them. I mean, you just basically go out there and just start blasting them.
Wow.
Yeah, snow geese, we don't want them here. They're just a pain in the neck.
Yeah, Lisa said, quick, quick, make a video. Call it the birds.
I have made several in the past, several videos of those snow geese because it's really cool when they're coming in and you got a lot
Hmm.
of them. They'll make like a giant tornado going down landing, and they all just funnel down into one spot.
Crazy. We were on the water. I think it was last year sometime, or maybe 2 years ago. But anyways, there was so many birds you couldn't see where you were going. This whole
Yeah.
flock of them came in, and you literally couldn't see through them. It's crazy.
Yep. Well, I mean, was it this year? Last year, uh, when we did the Baldwin Bash, those things are bad up there around Lake Baldwin, and they had a bad case of bird flu hit. There were dead geese everywhere. I mean, you were stepping on them trying to walk to your fishing spot. They were just all over the place. But we kept a lot of the fish to take home from that trip. And Richard Cluck started cleaning his, I was cleaning mine, and he called me. He said, "Dude, are you found a lot of wing bones in their belly?" I said, "Dude, they're full. They were eating the wings off those birds that fell dead on the water."
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it looked like somebody's been eating chicken wings and throwing the bones out there in the lake, and fish eat them all up. But it's really odd. The only bone you could find in them was the little wing bones, and every fish had a wing bone in it.
Hmm. That's funny. I wonder if we should switch from chicken breast to chicken wings. I don't know.
I know a lot of people that use wings, like Jerry Parker. But if he's using chicken, he prefers using the thighs over the
Yeah,
breast.
Tougher,
absolutely.
stays on the hook better.
Yep. Jerry uses chicken thighs. He doesn't use chicken breast. I mean, he'll use chicken breast, but his go-to for chicken is chicken thighs.
Yeah, it's got a lot more fat in it.
Yeah. It's a little tougher meat, stays on the hook a little better.
V said Alfred Hitchcock was awesome. Loved the movie The Birds. Absolutely. Get hooked, Colorado. Jay in the house. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. uh, Downtown Ernie Brown says lazy ass elitist. What the what? Uncle Jeep is saying, so Danny, what you're saying is Parker is a thigh man.
Absolutely.
There you go. Chicken thighs has more oil. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes it kind of bothers me because I know more about Jerry Parker than any person should know.
Yeah, that is a little.
Yeah, everybody else is like, oh, big fish Jerry Parker. What do you know about him? Oh, he holds up big fish. I know a lot more than that.
Let's see. Mr. Gimpy before said long form video is dying. Shorts and lives are trying to take over. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it for the views and all that stuff anyway. If I was worried about all that, I would have quit a long time ago. But anytime I do my live, I can always count on the same people being in there. It's a small group, okay, but it's my group. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It'd be awesome if you could get a whole bunch of new people in there, but I'm good with what I got.
Lisa said she will be live this Tuesday at 8 Eastern with Terry Elizabeth on TikTok. I don't remember the name of her channel, but to talk about tournaments also.
Is it on Lisa's channel?
No, she's going on with the other. Oh, I don't know.
She's going on their channel.
On TikTok, yeah. I think so.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's on TikTok. We are going over the WOTS tournaments on the WOTTS YouTube channel on the 30th, the 20th of January. On YouTube. 20th of January.
The thing that turns me away from TikTok more than anything, and it's not all the controversial stuff that turns everybody else away from it, is that the freaking chat goes so fast. I'm a slow reader, okay? I'm one of the guys that, hey, you remember when in school you'd have to read something 3 times before you comprehend it? Imagine trying to keep up with chat on TikTok and you read like that.
Yeah.
It's too frustrating for me. I get aggravated and I'm done with it,
It does go quick.
I like to be able to keep up with the chat. I cannot do it in TikTok. That's not on TikTok. That's on me. So, it's like trying to mix oil and water. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah, and then the chat, then it disappears. So to get it back, you got to hit the screen to get it back to see it, and then scroll and.
Right, and I've only got about 3 taps in me, and I'm tired.
Yeah, it pretty much when you're doing that, it's pretty much that's all you can do. You really can't fish or do a lot of other stuff if you're focusing on chat.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, Ernie, have a good one. Mr. Gimpy said,
I don't have any high expectations for today because I got a bag of frozen threadfin shad, which everybody knows that they suck. They're probably going to be mushy. Other than that, I do have 2 live carp in a tank back there. I just don't know how they're going to work out for me. And of course, some frozen skipjack, which they have not been eaten for the past 2 years.
now, skipjack freeze better than regular shad, right? Like gizzard shad or threadfin.
Absolutely. I mean, the only shad that I've ever froze successfully are the big gizzard shad. Now, you can get some of the bigger threadfin that get up to like 5 inches or so, but that's about as big as they get around here.
Yeah.
Those freeze decent, but they still get mushy pretty quick. But gizzard shad freeze very well.
See, now here, our shad here don't freeze for. I mean, you if you do everything exactly right, you keep them dry and cold the whole time, etc., and get them froze real quick and vacuum pack it and everything. But if you don't do all that, it's freezer burned and just mushy. It like You can use the head, basically. It's about the only piece you can
Yeah.
even get to stay on the hook.
Now I have had big gizzard shad. I'm talking about monster ones. Not quite as big as the one that the Benoit girls catch. They catch some footballs, with tails on them. But I have frozen those and had them like freezer burn on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and take them and you scale them, and it just like it refreshes them or something. I've thrown pieces out there that was freezer burnt on the outside and not get a single bite. Take another one and scale it real good and kind of
Huh.
get that freezer burn scales off there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it would help.
See, Jeep, I was trying something like that, and I just didn't. I didn't. I had caught fish on it. Uncle Jeep said, "I wonder if you can dehydrate the shad till they are leather hard, then try them as bait."
I've
Now,
thought about that, but here's my opinion on it. I think it would probably be about like those shad that you buy at Walmart, and we all know how much those suck. I
don't
think it
bring
would probably be like that.
don't bring that up again.
No, I know it. That was a. Oh, what are you talking about? I had a fantastic time that day.
I think the only Iron Cat tournament ever to end at the end of the first round.
Yep. I wiped them all out in the first round with one fish.
Goodness gracious. I was ready
Yeah, I
that
was
day
fishing in
too.
a 35-mile-an-hour wind that day. That was in a December, wasn't it?
I think
It was
so.
cold.
It was cold, yeah.
Yeah, it was tough fishing that day. I caught one fish. The rod got pulled in. I had to cast out there and get the rod back, and then reeled that rod in, and then reeled in the winning fish.
Yeah, yeah. That was a horrible day.
I loved it. Yeah, because the Iron Cat always in the past has gone like really long. The longest one on record, I think, was when Sharina won it, and it was like 39 hours, I think, if I remember correctly.
It was 42 hours.
42 hours. And whenever I won that tournament in the first round in 4 hours, Kevin was like, well, what are we going to do now? Wasn't planning on this. It's over. Everybody have a great day. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, Creel was the smart one in that. He made out the best because he got the, it was, I think, down to me, Sharina, and him. And Creel and Palmetto wanted over. So whatever you want. And Creel said, I'll take the HD 150, the Hydronet 150, and I'll be out of here.
Yeah.
And he did.
Wow.
And then I fished another 12 hours, I think, after that.
I've done that before. Yes, you know that I've done that before. Can't do it now.
Oh yeah,
man, I miss those glory days so much. I tell you, getting old sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does. But with the dried shad, I was doing this thing where I was actually taking them and I was cutting them into chunks ahead of time and putting them in salt. I was salt curing them, kind of like the ones, but it was with the bigger shad, and it was actually, it was working. Now again, not as good as fresh, but I guess to have, it's better to have some bait than no bait at all. And it did stay, it kind of rehydrated a little bit when you cast it back out, so it was working. But I didn't put enough time into it to get, enough results to see what actually happened. But it worked. It did work. So something to look into. And I know the companies are doing the what's that? The river carp, Blue River. It's a Blue River carp, and there's two of them. I think
Blue River carp, and there's another one. I can't remember. Dark water baits. Is that it?
Dark water. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, there's Blue River carp and dark water baits are both the companies that are using the invasive carp to make processed baits.
Yeah, and that's sort of the same kind. I'm sure it's a salt cured type of thing, and they keep it in the liquid. And so I know Steve Douglas had used it and was catching fish, and so have to see. But Lisa said, "What about that tournament? What about the tournament? Danny was fishing with Ronnie, and out of the 60 fish they caught,
Not a
not
single
one."
one was over a pound. The biggest fish we had was 0.98.
Oh man, that was
Yeah, caught the most fish of the day, and none of them counted.
lot of
Hey,
fun.
I
Lot
went
of
away
fun.
happy because we had 60 whole fryers when we got home.
That's it, boy. That's a freezer full right there.
I know it.
Benoit said, use shad that was 2 years old, freezer burnt. Just let them sit out a little longer in the sun to remarinate. No issues. Fish Flicks in the house. What's up? Good to see you.
Oh, and then I'm driving down the road here and looking at everything. I'm like, I am just full of regret already. I'm like, oh, this is a bad idea.
Let's see. Rebel River Cats Doug says, well, I guess I'll just head to the kitchen and see what I can find to eat that doesn't require electricity.
There you go.
Looking like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch day. Doug, if you check, I don't know if you know it or not, but if you check out Dominion.com, they have a map that will show any, so you can see how big it is or estimated time. They're usually pretty good with it. I got to give Dominion credit with that one. It'll say how many people in your area are out. It'll actually show it on the map, and it'll put if the crew's been sent there yet or not, if they're working on it or that it's scheduled to be worked on. So it's a pretty good little thing. You can check that. I hate that extended period of time with no electricity. That's where we have an advantage, though. I think people that are used to doing fishing, hunting, outdoor stuff, because you've got stuff. You know, if you go camping at all, you've got a camp stove. You've got, you know how to cook on fire. You got hell. Those of us that do YouTube, we got the electric lights and extra battery packs and everything else. So. Lisa said that was a classic day with Danny and Ronnie. That was awesome. It was a lot of
blast.
It was a lot of fun.
That was on the I think the Walmart rod challenge, I believe.
Fish Flex says my wife has me busy today. Won't be here for long. Oh, Rebel River Cat says he's got the electric from the other side of the tracks. He's got south side electric here. 40 awesome people out there watching. Thank you everybody for coming in.
What in the world? Somebody left a couch in the middle of the road. Drag that thing down to the bank, man.
Can't catch fish from your couch, oh yeah?
You want to bet? John Oler proved that wrong a long time ago.
Yes, he did.
Yep, he had the couch tournament. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why if you noticed, I haven't said that anymore. That's why I stopped saying that. Used to say, well, you can't catch it from your couch.
Yes,
John Oler said, hold my beer.
Yep.
Well, it didn't mean that he caught fish from the couch, but he was fishing from. No, I'm only kidding, John. I'm kidding.
Man, I could probably go down there and throw the net and catch some shad, but I really don't have the time. We're just going to go with what we got. Probably a bad decision, but we're going to go for it.
It's about 10 after 10. We've got an hour and 50 minutes left.
Well, it's going to take me about another 30 to get to where I'm going to set up, so we'll do the best we can. Now, I'm fixing to drive down into the conservation area, and I'm going to hit the woods and the hollows and the over the river and through the woods thing.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm going to lose you guys, and when I do, I'll just jump back over onto the to watching it on YouTube because it'll like be in and out. And then the next time you see me, I'll be on the bank and back up here on this right here, the live stream.
Awesome.
But we'll go until I lose you guys, and then I'm going to drop out of here.
All right. Uh-oh. We got someone else coming up to stage. What's up, Steve?
Come on, come
Hey, what's
on.
going on?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh-oh.
Hey,
There we go. Of course, is got the net man there. What's up, Bert?
Howdy, fellas.
Good
Made
to
it
see you.
today.
Oh, man, he comes in taking his jacket off. He's serious.
yeah, it's time to go.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
He said, I'm
Parker's.
going to work up some heat here, work up some sweat. Got to get rid of this coat.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure.
That's right.
What? How's he going to work
Parker's.
up a sweat? Are you saying I'm going to make him run for the net today?
There you go. Maybe, maybe.
That's usually
Uh,
what you do. You know?
Parker Pursuit says need one of those ice fishing shacks with the couch, heater, stove, TVs. Yeah, that's the life there. I used to we used to love ice fishing. We lived right on the lake, and the lake was out in front of the house. So we'd put the tip ups and stuff out there, and if we didn't have tip up, we'd have some rods out, and I'd tie the orange marking tape to the line. Then I'd put a rubber band back, open the bail, and I'd put the line inside the rubber band. So when the fish hit it, it would pull the flag under the ice. So we knew we had a fish. Then we go running out, get everything set up, go back inside, sit at the window, drinking coffee, watching for the flags to go.
That's cheating.
Heck yeah.
That was the way to do it.
I don't see a problem with that.
We actually caught the biggest of my PB bass that way through the ice. Over 9 pounds. I literally had to go in the ice to my shoulder, grab it by the lip, and then squeeze it up through the hole. Mr. Gimpy says, you guys are all overthinking this. Just fish from your car like Bobby.
Exactly.
Catfish Cowboy in the house. What's up, Dustin, my friend? Good to see you. Make sure you say hello to Nikki for us. Hope she's finally feeling better. Yeah, it was 9 pounds, 3 ounce largemouth, I think, through the ice.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's a good one. All right. Dibs.
Oh, man, I was just about ready to call it, too.
All right. Well, looks like Danny called it. Looks like we lost him for a bit. Awesome. We'll send her our love. Can't wait to see Nikki out there fishing again. No, we didn't lose Danny. He's just on a very straight road. That's right. Pontoon Jody in the house. Welcome in, Jody.
She's
34.
just seeing who she has to come beat.
Yeah.
Hey, she stayed on the whole show with me. I mean, she beat me, but
Jody said no fishing for her right now. It's windy and cold.
Whack.
yeah, I think she's just saying that.
When James was in here before, there was only one person fishing, so. All right. Mr. Gimpy says fish eat in the windy and cold.
Oh shoot.
I wish somebody had told the fish that.
People ask me, well, why do you fish in the rain? Well, the fish aren't going to get any wetter. So, because to catch a fish, you got to think like a fish.
True. True. All right, let's see if we catch us a monster.
Got 44 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I just had gotten another message. Warren was telling me about the wireless fish detector, bite detector. You put the unit on the pole, and then you can have the receiver like up to 100 yards away. So I guess like on your phone or whatnot. And it can tell you, so you could have your rod out there, and 100 yards away is where the alarm actually is. That's a good idea. And they actually only had to go out. They fished at night, had the rods out there, only had to go out when they got a bite. Another good idea.
Let's see if they like strawberry this morning.
Thank you, Fish Flex. Appreciate that. So going with the strawberry this morning, huh?
That's all he
Yeah.
uses.
That's not true.
I got
We're just telling
a little
fibs.
variety. Just tossed out my orange. I got black cherry on the other one, and it had a bite already. So let's see.
I used to have luck with pineapple.
I haven't seen pineapple jello for a while.
Oh, they got it at Winco. It's just in the Jello brand.
Well,
I thought about
I
making
don't
that
care
last
what
week.
brand it is.
Right? Well, I'm just saying.
I think you need to make one out of the banana pudding.
Banana.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Banana. That's right. You can call it the minion bait.
Then it would be Bapple.
Greg B in the house. What's up, Greg Murders? Greg, if you hit the link that's at the top of the chat, it's pinned to the top of chat, it'll bring you over here to the horizontal live where everybody's in chat. 205 Wild Action. We got to see him fishing with us last week. Welcome in. You actually accidentally called the Dink over Stink a fink once. Uh-oh. Okay, there he's on. Okay. That's right. The fish prefer Jello. Just saying.
Well, that's what I use is Jello. That's what I haven't seen pineapple Jello since I was a kid, so I don't know.
They have it here in Virginia. Maybe that's just they don't carry it in Utah. Too far to
I found some.
too far to transport the pineapples.
That's too far out.
I will be right back.
Here, fishy, fishy.
I'll be right back. I got to check something.
Ooh, got a bite.
No, you don't. You just keep moving that string, that invisible string. I can see it from here.
Well, if it's invisible, how can you see it? You don't have X-ray vision.
Because you keep pulling your arm.
It's better than you pulling my leg.
I can do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, now the other one's getting a bite. Okay, all right. Oh, gosh. Trip over my other pole. Ooh. You know you like what you tasted. Go get the rest of it. You catching any ice today, Bobby?
No, no ice today. Just a bunch of snow.
Well, I know you've been catching them ice flows coming down the river, so I was just wondering.
Pretty much all melted off. We had 4 good days. Then damn temperature dropped out again. So
Our temperatures are actually finally at normal. Won't be hopefully too
there's no
much
such
longer. We'll
thing.
be doing a ice fishing stand days.
There's no such thing as normal weather in Ohio. Ohio, you wait 5 minutes and it changes.
So summer will be there in about 30 minutes.
Sometimes there's been days where it went through all 4 seasons in 20 minutes.
Sounds like Utah. Mother Nature's bipolar. She don't know what she wants to do.
Well, if Father Time had quit pissing her off. She'd quit
Thought
taking
that
it
was
out
his
on
job.
us. Mm.
Oh, fishy.
freaking wind was so bad I can't tell if it's the wind pulling my lines off anchor or if it was actually getting the bite.
Come on, Bobby. Nobody believes you were getting a bite.
Wasn't you supposed to be off doing something?
Hey,
Hard to tell tall tales when your buddies are in here.
Bert or Steve, did you guys get a fish while I'm gone? I know Bobby didn't. I was just wondering if you two did.
No.
Well, they've been bumping, licking it, but they're getting their free taste in before they decide to find the actual hook. So kind of like Jimmy John's, free smells, free taste.
Yeah, right. Fish Flex thought I was awake taking a poot. What the what?
Hey, nature calls, bro.
I was smart enough to do that before the show. I was just my wife had placed an order, so I was just seeing when it was going to be here. H. Lee says that wasn't a bite. A fish just swam into Bobby's line.
That's a possibility.
Yeah,
I've had that happen.
Benoit Fishing said Ohio has all 4 seasons in one day. Snow nados and thunder snow. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Thunder in the snow. Virginia's pretty good with 4 season days too.
Well, the thing that stinks is now I can never be an Ohio State fan ever again. Now that Coach Witch plays for Michigan or coaches.
There you go. Consistent weather, absolutely. That would be. Virginia's, like I said, Virginia's got a good chance at that 4 seasons of weather too. Excuse me. I remember the one morning Stan 3 and I went. It was snowing and freezing, flurrying when we left. Below freezing. It was still dark out. And by the sun came up and stuff, it warmed up to like it was about fall weather or spring. By the afternoon, it was like 60 something degrees, 70 degrees. It was when it was summertime. Fish Flex said, if I'm drinking coffee, it doesn't matter if I've already gone. When be knocking on the door when it wants. That's right. That's right. Uncle Jeep said, tasting. What is this, a wine show? More like a wine show. Yes, I'll have some. I'll have veggie fish and a big bunch of wine.
All right.
I've got faith. It's going to be a fishing show today.
Well, it's always a fishing show. Whether it's a catching show is another story.
Well, this is true. Woohoo! All right, Doug. Rebel River Cat says, looks like bacon and eggs is back on the menu. Power just came back on. Awesome.
Yummy.
That's right. That is good news. That's right. Bacon is always good news. That's a fact, Jack. Hey, there's a good friend, Rob Fox. Welcome in. That's right, Nightbot. Thank everybody for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing.
That's not.
Lisa said, well, with Bobby on panel, it's always a fishing show. With Steve on panel, it very well could also be a catching show.
Thanks.
And Bert, you're just chopped liver.
I guess, yeah. Well,
Fishing with Bacon said, what? I heard my name. That's right. We did mention bacon. We did mention bacon. Bacon will definitely catch fish. I just can't bring myself to do it. Just can't do it. Okay. Lisa says, well, Bert's the net man, the net man for Steve. So yeah. So I guess you would be part of the catch.
That's just
you know, Bobby could get a net man, but the net man would always be bored.
Oh, wow.
that's it. I'm taking my rod.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to another spot anyhow.
Mr. Gimpy said, well, right now it looks like an everyone but Stan is freezing their butts off show.
Oh, it's chilly.
I do see a little looks like frozen ground out there in the beautiful state of UT.
AH.
One of them
Oh,
stuttered.
man.
Did you hear that? One of them stuttered.
Lisa said, Bobby, I'll call Mark P and he could be your net man.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Fishing with Bacon saying apparently spam is a good bait also. Yeah.
only in Hawaii.
I have a hard time using that for bait too.
Yeah, that's eating stuff right there.
Oh man, I can just eat that whole can, especially with a sleeve of crackers. It's done. That can doesn't stand a chance.
Nope. It's good stuff.
Fish Flex said exactly. With my cholesterol, if I can't have bacon, the fish sure as hell can't have it either.
That was a good one.
That's a good one right there. I don't care who you are. You know, when even the generic spam is $3 a can, that's it's getting expensive.
Dang.
Definitely can't use hot dogs for bait anymore. Goodness gracious. I don't know if it's just around here, but even Oscar Mayer hot dogs, not the beef ones, they're $4 and something to pack right now. Just a pack of beef Oscar Mayer hot dogs, almost $6. All right, Bobby's picking up that. I muted him for a second. Can I explain exactly what spam is? Sure, it is. It's spiced ham and such. No, actually, I think it's what, spiced pork and ham or something like that. It's what it's supposed to stand for. Basically, I think it's all the little bits and pieces and stuff that get caught on the machine. They gather it all up and oh, are they? Are the Bar S hot dogs still about $1 a pack? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, they work pretty good too. Fish that don't, they ain't picky. They take the cheap ones.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we wouldn't eat half of the processed food that we get if we knew what's in it.
As long as it tastes good, don't ask.
That's right. That's right. Mr. Gimpy said, spam is actually email from Nigeria Prince asking for money. Yeah, if you send me just $922, I will be able to access the account and I will return $1 million to you. Hey, there's our good friend Mike Chavez in the house.
Morning.
Benoit fishing. $1 bars, hot dogs, catch big bass. Does that count as bait? Absolutely, absolutely. That's right, Nightbot. That's right. Do not watch a fishing cooking with Mike Chavez video while you're hungry, because you will chew through your phone case. H. Lee Osborne said, well, crap, I just looked. Now I'm out of spam and bacon. I guess I need to go to the store.
Hey, don't forget the night crawlers.
That's right. That's right. Good one. Spam is meat sludge who actually knows what it really is. It's what the what? Oh, spam is the same type of stuff that's in it's the same type of stuff that's in the McRib sandwich. True, true. That's right. Spam is actually made from real pork. We didn't say what pieces of pork, but it is pork.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Gimpy's reminding us that they have bacon flavored spam now, so save some money. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that the other day. I got a can, and they had bacon spam, jalapeno spam, like 6, 7 different kinds. I'm like, what the what? Hello, Greg B. Glad you made it over. We'll ask Bobby when he gets back here. Let's see. Can you hear us still, Bobby?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. All right. Beautiful now. Beautiful. The Gundai Outdoors want to know if you're using store-bought worms or homegrown.
This time store bought, but this spring I'll be loading back up with homegrown.
I am, believe it or not, thinking of doing that myself. It was a few stand days ago, I think. I think it was I think it was Catch Fish with us, and a few of us were talking about that. You can still get them in bulk relatively cheap. Just buy a bunch of night crawlers.
Uncle Jim's Worm Farm.
There you go.
You can buy, I think it's like 500 of them for, I forget, it's like 20, 30 bucks.
It's definitely cheaper than $5 or $6 a dozen. That I think it was
And
up to like $5 a dozen at Walmart. It's
he's
crazy.
got all the setups for you too, the containers, everything. Some
Yeah,
of it's not cheap, but by the time you buy it, you already have it, and all you have to do is keep replenishing.
yep. Yeah, I used to back in New York. We could, you could catch night crawlers really easy. We'd go get 1,000 in a night easily, and so then we used to, keep them and stuff. I sold to the trout preserve that was by our house. Well, I say by our house, but half hour, 40 minutes away, whatever. And one winter time and made a few $100 on it. But my friends and I used to sell night crawlers when I was a kid.
Same, 25 cents a dozen.
That's right. That's right. 25 cents a dozen or 4 for $1.
Yep.
Now I think we were actually doing it 75 cents a dozen, or was it? Yeah, 75 cents a dozen, I think. And then usually people would get people would get 2 dozen and give you $2 and say keep the change. But then believe it or not, in New York they started outlawing that, making that illegal. In order to sell, even kids selling it like that, you had to have a license, and the bait had to be from a supplier.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Can't even have a lemonade stand anymore.
Which I find absolutely hilarious because night crawlers are actually an invasive species.
Really?
Always love when they put Canadian night crawlers or European night crawlers. It's all the same night crawler.
Mr. Gimpy said, I was so poor we ate treat. That's right. That's right. Which was not a treat. Yeah, it's not quite the same as Spam, is it? The Gundai says the ones you catch yourself have way more life and wiggle in them. I think they catch better.
Yep, I agree.
Fish Flick said, in the spring and summer, I gather creek chubs. There you go. Keep stocking the aquarium live. Well, so not scrambling when it's time to fish. Absolutely.
Technically, in Ohio, you can't use creek chubs in the lake. Can't transport bait from one area to another area.
Did Ohio make that rule too?
Yep. Like if I catch a bluegill in the pond, technically, I'm not allowed to bring it to the lake and use it for bait.
You can do it if it's dead, right?
I never looked completely into it.
That's what I don't know. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's a law here in Utah. Is you can't transport live fish.
Wow.
Can't even fish with live fish.
Wow.
Even if you catch it out of that body?
Not at all.
Wow, that's nuts. If you caught the fish out of
they got stupid laws.
Yeah. If you caught the fish out of the body of water you're fishing in, you should be able to use it for bait.
Nope.
Now,
you should be,
said,
but
the nice thing about it is, Ohio, I have no restrictions unless it's an endangered species. I can use whatever the heck I want to as long as it's of legal size for that lake. So if I wanted to use a 12-inch bass for bait, I just hook him on there and throw him out.
Right. That's how it is in Virginia. You can use game fish as bait, but you can't use it as cut bait. You gotta use it as whole bait.
Well, we can use it as cut bait, but some game wardens will get crabby about it because they don't know exactly how long that fish was before you cut it up and blah blah blah.
Right.
There's technically not a law as far as using it for cut bait, but you have to be able to prove that that was a legal length fish. Now in the river it doesn't matter because there's no uh, well, for crappie anyhow, there's no size limit for crappie in the rivers, just the lakes. And yes, I will use crappie for bait after I take the fillets off of it. Hook the rest of it on and send it.
There you go.
Actually, the 12-pound channel cat that I caught out of this lake was caught on a crappie net. Well, it originally went on the line as a full carcass, and something bit the rest of it off. So I just sent it back out. Matter of fact, where I caught that channel cat is not very far away from where I'm sitting right now, on the other side of the highway. Which is less than a quarter mile away.
Okay, let's see. Rob Fox says, wait, there's laws when it comes to fishing? My bad.
As long as you don't get caught, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, I used to use that too. Mr. Gimpy said we used to use inflated night crawlers when fishing. You just inflate them and they float and wiggle like crazy. Yeah. Used to have that little bottle, that little plastic bottle, about the size of a pill bottle. It had that like a hypodermic needle on that thing. Pop it into the night crawler and you squeeze the bottle, fill it with air. Yeah. Have the tail floating up
We
like
still
that.
do that.
Great way to use it. Set the traps when you can, because it's not guaranteed. Yeah. Randy, old gray hair, is saying it's about the only illegal thing in Tennessee is catching. As far as catching is, it has to be caught legally, and it can't be a red sparkle lure. That must be the duty diver they were talking about that Lance painted last night, huh? The duty diver.
That's funny.
H. Lee said, I started trying crappie for bait last summer. Never had any luck, really. Also couldn't get anything on bluegill or shad last summer. They've always been his go-tos. Don't know what's going on. That's weird. Still use the worm blower. Yeah, I gotta find mine. I have it in my. I have it in one of those. What do you call those box things that you put?
Tackle box.
Oh, tackle box. Yeah, I don't remember what those things are. I haven't fished in so long, but Warren Farley said, I have 3 of those worm blower things unused.
Well, back when
But
you
yeah.
fished, they were called satchels.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's right. That's right. That's right. And we weaved them with the palm leaves and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Randy says he uses
Exactly.
diabetic needles.
Yep, they work just as good, if not better. They don't make as big a hole.
The gun guy said, I had baits like that. Good 1 year and nothing the next. Shrimp. I was totally shocked. We were fishing. This is a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, at least. We were fishing further down river, closer to the brackish water, closer to that. But there was we were catching shrimp in the gill net. I mean, in the throw nets, and so you figure, man, if there's shrimp there, they got to just be feeding heavy on that. We put on live shrimp, and nothing, not a single bump. Mr. Gimpy, man, I haven't heard the word satchel used in a long time. That's right. That's right. Are you trying to say that has got to be old too? Then, if he even knows what the word is.
Yeah, basically.
The Gundai Dog and I outdoors saying my shrimp's from the Dollar Tree. If anybody is into tying jigs and flies and that kind of stuff, Dollar Tree is no joke. For you can get a lot of really cool supplies there. Although the old joke, you can't do the old joke anymore, because y'all see now with the Dollar Tree that nothing's a dollar anymore. But then it was $1.25, but now they got stuff up to like $5 in there. So it used to be the old joke, when it was the Dollar Tree. How much is this? That's $1. Well, how about this? $1. Go in bothering the lady at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, Fishflick said, "Yeah, you don't want to be caught with random hypodermic needles where I'm from." He'd be trying to make bail. Absolutely. Great to see you, Greg B. Hope you're doing well. Always glad you're here. Yeah, now it's the $1.25 tree plus tax. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I used to get even the foil containers now are like $1.75 in there. Mr. Gimpy says, I have a bag of diabetic needles. I have a lot of diabetic needles in my bag. Not mine, but I'm missing my legs, so they don't ask me what they're for. They just assume.
Cheater.
That's right. That's right. Got to get something out of the deal. Besides a great parking spot. Other than that.
Freaking snowing again. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see where to go. H. Lee said, dang, Flex, our Dollar Tree is already $1.75. Mr. Gimpy says, yeah, I heard Dollar Tree is changing their name this year. Benoit says, we call it $2 plus. $2+ store. That's right. Yeah, they're going to change it to the dollar something store. There you go.
Dang, that wind just kicked up again.
Uh-oh. Greg B said, Greg Berger said, I'm laid up in my recliner. My knee went out and fell and sprained my knee and ankle and still in my robe. That's right. When the Dollar Tree stops being a dollar, we need to stop and ask ourselves where we went wrong. Absolutely.
Politicians.
That's right. That's right, Flex. Hope you get a speedy recovery there, Greg.
Yeah. Had me a spill yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you did.
Guess who's back?
Ah,
Welcome
There I
back,
is.
Danny.
All right. I'm going to sit here and catch my breath for a minute. That's a lot of work getting this stuff down here.
I bet.
I'm baited up. When I get the energy, I'm going to go throw them out. Whew. Hey, how are these new
who popped
hearing
in
aids?
there?
How are these new hearing aids sounding? Are you getting a lot of crap from them or anything?
No, I'm not getting anything.
Well, you're loud and clear on my end, I'll tell you. But if they start hearing a whole lot of the grunting and groaning, and it's more people in the bear, let me know, and I'll turn the Bluetooth off on them. But yeah, last week I got my new hearing aids in. I was supposed to get a new pair every 5 years. I didn't know that. So I got them after 7. So, man, they've got a lot of fantastic upgrades on these things. Listen here, these actually have a life health monitor in them. It tracks my heartbeat, stuff like that. If I have a heart attack out here, these hearing aids will contact 911.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't it though? But I mean, good grief. I mean, it'll actually, you can actually, they can find me by pinging these hearing aids and all that because it's attached to my phone.
Yeah.
They're pretty awesome, dude.
Are they Phonax? You got
Yes.
them through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got them through the VA, Phonax, but they're the newest and greatest and best that they got. But they're fantastic.
I have the model. I got mine a couple years back. So
Well,
yeah,
if you go through the VA, you're supposed to get upgrades every 5 years. I didn't know that.
yeah.
All right, let's get some baits in the water and try to be a threat to somebody.
Well,
Mr.
you catch a
Gimpy said,
dink and you're a threat to everybody.
that's right. Right now, that's all it would take. That's all it would take.
What time is it?
It is 11 o'clock. We've got 1 hour left.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Mr. Gimpy said, are they Alexa enabled? They damn sure might be soon. I don't know. That Randy's asking if they
When we
they can
first-
keep track of your sugar.
No, they don't do that.
I think we should do that. Yeah.
If they did, I would disable that function.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Fishflex says, back again. Danny's back. Danny's back. Danny's back. Danny's back.
So far, this is not feeling like a good idea, but we're hoping for the best.
Sometimes that's all we can do, brother.
Yeah. Baby, it's cold outside.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, hey, you can't sing that on air anymore.
I just did.
Oh, there we go. Rob Fox wants to know, the main question is, though, Danny, do they locate fish?
Oh, God, wouldn't that be awesome?
We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Yeah.
My net's a little frozen.
Oh, my gosh, look at that.
Well,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna make a dash here real quick.
Let's see. John sent me something. I gotta check. Fishflex is wanting to know if we're gonna see, is Black Betty out there with you today?
Not today.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You know, Black Betty's getting up there. She's put her time in, so
Yeah. But I have to walk through about 100 yards of woods with tree limbs hanging everywhere. And getting that 16-foot rod through there is an absolute nightmare.
I bet.
I mean, I've done it before. But I tried to go as easy on myself as I could today because I'm already under the most adverse conditions I could ask for. Well, I mean, it can be raining.
Or snowing.
I don't mind snow.
Well, it's snowing and wind blowing like crazy. I'd rather fish in the rain right now.
Oh, if it's raining, I'd be at home watching this. I could be wet or I could be cold. I can't be both.
Right?
Yesterday would have been the optimal choice of fishing days. I spent the whole day on a deer stand. I should have been on the river.
Okay.
Out of there, buddy.
This water is not very deep. This river has dropped quite a bit. Man, I got to put new line on that reel. I almost pulled that, and I didn't throw out very far either. We got a big one on that one. We got a problem.
I'll take that problem any day of the week.
Yeah, if we get any kind of a decent fish on that rod, we got about 30 yards of line left on it.
Better start running.
I know that's right. Chase him down the bank.
Yep.
Gimpy said, man, technology is amazing now for sure. His power knee almost walks for him.
I know that's right.
Um,
I've seen those. Those were pretty cool.
Fishflex said that if you got Black Betty's tip snagged up in the tree, it'd be at the top so far you couldn't see it.
It's ridiculous because you're trying to. If you're gonna bring that rod, you got to make one trip with just her, and you got to watch going through the trees. You know, you go in between two trees, and you got to make a turn, and it's like, oh, she's not gonna make it. It's too long.
Here we go. I got a couple of. I got something from Warren Farley we're gonna do in a minute here, but then I got this in from John. Here's the here's Miss Stephanie's biscuits from this morning.
Oh,
I know something
Oh, hey now.
something I always like to see. There's Miss Stephanie's biscuits, and here's something that's been added to the rivercatstackle.com website. You can use code.
All right, guys, we're gonna make a move, so
All
we're
right.
gonna jump out here in a minute.
All right, all right. So if you're looking to get yourself some, depending on what part of the country you're in, a beanie, toboggan. I've heard them called all kinds of things. But there you go, River Cats Tackle. You can use code 2stands10, 92210, DSO10, Swains10. Just make sure you use a code, save yourself some money. And that's on the site right there. That's pretty cool looking right there. I don't care who you are.
did Stan mute himself? I don't hear anybody.
No, I'm here. Can you hear
I'm
me?
having technical difficulties already.
Do you hear me, Steve? Bobby?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You guys hear me? Okay.
I got no audio, so I don't know what's going on. I thought I had this all fixed, but at least I'm here.
You're here. Rob Fox says, Danny, you keep going down them rocks. You better order some of those power knees on back order. Absolutely. Well, butter my biscuits. Absolutely. In the Navy, it's called the watch cap. There you go.
I can't see it.
Those beanies look cool.
I can't hear anything.
If you can't.
Oh, well, we're fishing.
There we go. Mr. Gimpy said he has green, light gray, dark. He has green, light gray, dark gray, orange, and pink. Small order charter says, good, Danny, can't hear anything. We can talk about him now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my audio. I can't hear anything.
That is something.
Kicked out on me. But I can't see the chat is so small I can't even see it. Down at the bottom of the screen there.
It's really tiny. Yeah, you
I'm
can't
still
hear
here.
it at all. Benoit Fishing says she has a video of Danny whipping Black Betty out between trees at Crab
Just
Orchard.
got to tap on that rod on the far left. What do I got on that? Old, freezer burnt, mushy shad. Something smacked it pretty hard. That shad's so mushy, I bet you that one tap probably got that bait off that hook.
Oh, that's
Keep
the
it
worst.
on, see what happens. Yeah, you got a pretty good little tap on it there. Okay.
Oh.
All right, keep me off solo. I don't want to be on solo till I got that rod bent.
All right. There we go.
There you go. Thank you. I can't hear you.
We can hear you.
So apparently I don't have everything figured out on
I don't know
the
if you-
technical parts of these hearing aids and stuff like that. I may have to just take I'll go ahead and turn the Bluetooth off.
try that. If I
That's
kick
right.
myself out of here, I'll be back. I'm gonna try to see if I can't fix this.
All right. Fish
Don't
Flick
even
said,
know where to go on this.
Danny can't hear chat, so he's just going to keep talking.
Dude, where to go?
Danny needs
Settings,
Bluetooth eyes
audio.
now. You're in the right spot, Danny. I think you got to switch it over to the hearing aid. Then you can see and hear through it. That's right. Even no sound. That's what you do after a while. You get so used to filling dead air that you just keep going.
I'm kind of scared to hop out of here to fix this because I bet you if I do, that rod will go down. So I'm just gonna wait for a minute.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to tell him what to do.
Let me see what I can fix. Let's see if I can fix this. If I kick myself out, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I answered him still.
What do I do here? Let's do that.
Yeah, that'll work for a minute.
Boop.
Disconnect the hearing aids. Stan, say something. I still don't have you. What the crap?
You still don't have anything? Nothing? I'm talking. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got no audio on you. I don't know what's up with that.
Everybody else can hear me, right?
Not
Yep.
sure.
Yeah. All right, good. That's right, Gimpy. Now we can talk as much crap about Danny as we want. He can't hear us.
Well, I'm just gonna play it like a silent movie, man. If I catch something, you guys will get to see it. I just can't
All right.
tell me how great I am.
And I'm still answering them.
And if you tell me I suck, that's okay too, because I can't hear it.
I'm still talking with him. Oh, man.
I am all the way up. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with trying to figure it out.
Smallwater Charters said they yelled at his
Always got to be something.
Yelled at his deaf friend. They just ignored me. I actually did that to my sister. I asked how she liked your new shoe.
Smart. Fresh blood. That's oh, there it goes. I'm gonna try refreshing. Hang on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can't have fun with yourself, who can you have fun with?
Never mind.
That could have came out wrong.
Bobby, this is a family show, remember.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I said never mind.
You invited a hooker. Is it that big of a family show?
All right, I can hear you now.
Woohoo! All right, Danny.
Yeah, I'm disconnected from the hearing aids though, so it's just coming straight from the phone.
Huh.
You didn't want to hear all the crap they was talking about you anyhow, Danny.
I I'm too old to fold to peer pressure, buddy.
we were all just talking about how wonderful you are.
Yeah. After
And
you
like,
reach a certain age, you're just like, I don't care. They can all hate me.
you know what? We were just, my wife and I were just talking about that the other day. She said it. A lot of it, that stuff really didn't bother you much when you were younger. Now that you're older, you really don't give a shit.
Exactly. Yeah, you get to the point where you're like, they got so and so's mad at you, and I go, good, it worked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, small water charters. Woo! You might be right, John. John said, doing that is like asking Michael J. Fox to sit still. Wow. He says, I know. I have a seat at the devil's table.
Same spot.
What really
Well,
doesn't look like
one.
much dirt right here, but there's an undertow. Every one of these lines are swept straight back up against the bank, and I'm throwing 6 ounce weights on them.
I guarantee you one thing: all of us sat down at the devil's table, he's gonna get up and leave because he knows he's outclassed.
I think you're right with that one.
Yeah, so fresh bait would be a real confidence booster right now. Oh, you're cutting up your bait, putting it on the hook, and looking at it and saying, I don't think it's possible to eat that.
All right, baby.
Okay.
Good shot.
Dibs.
Hey, thank you, Fish Flex. I appreciate you coming in. Great to see you. H. Lee said,
Somebody catch
wow.
one?
Nope. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I heard fish on.
Let's see. H. Lee said, wow, Bobby, the wind has really picked up, it's really going crazy here. Probably headed your way.
Oh, it's already here.
Yeah, I got wind out of the north. It's that wind that blows on your face and it feels like needles on cheeks on your face.
That's right. I need to get back to that spot with the dock. I could fish there.
Almost need a boat to get on the south side of the lake. Get back to one of the bays, anchor up and fish. That's probably where the dang fish are at anyhow.
They're in the water.
Small water charters said, guy went to hell and everyone was standing knee deep in poop and drinking cold water. He thought, well, that's not so bad. The devil stuck his head in and said, okay, it breaks over, back on your heads. Oh, man. That's right. I caught a nice fish off the docks there. I think the biggest one I got there in the docks was 40-something pounds, I think.
Yeah, that's a big fish.
Wow.
But for like the James River, that's just like it's a decent sized fish. It's middle of the road kind of. But if they end up having their way here, they're trying to get rid of them.
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
They're blaming them for every decline of every other species of every. If something's going wrong in the Chesapeake Bay area, it's because of the catfish. That's what they're trying to sell everybody.
I'm surprised those commercial guys aren't up there just slamming that.
Well, some of them are. They're in the. I know that they've been up in the Potomac.
Yeah, Richard and I went. We fished last weekend about 40 miles, 45 miles south of here. We went in a place that we used to fish all the time. We hadn't been there in a while. There were so many nets in the water. It was ridiculous. I mean, they were everywhere.
It's crazy.
Yeah, there was one spot we were sitting fishing in where we were on the fish on the end of a wing dam, and we could count 7 separate nets that we could see from where we were sitting at.
Yeah, kind of hard to maintain populations, and it wouldn't be bad if they, released the big ones, but they don't.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it applies to the commercial guys, but here in Missouri, they passed that law where you're only allowed to keep one fish over 34 inches per day.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they're breaking that rule.
Yep.
I can't see them driving all the way down because there was a truck parked there that had Indiana plates on it over here in Missouri. They had a big trailer on, huge commercial boat. There's no way he's driving all the way from Indiana for one fish. No way.
I was afraid of.
Yeah, there's always different rules for commercial and recreational.
Yeah. But I know it wouldn't be cost effective, really, but if I had my way, they would have like a little building set up at every boat ramp that's like a check station that you had to go through every time you left the water. I would have no problem with that. They have a conservation agent that mans that building 24 hours a day. They have a rotating shift. You can't go in or out of the boat ramp without going past that check station.
Right, right.
I would love to see that, but it would cost so much money they'll never do it.
What I thought about would be a cool thing, and it really wouldn't cost any money. And because you get people volunteers, they'd have to go through some training on their own time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you could be, I don't know if deputized is the right word, but honorary, whatever you want to call it. You have training,
Yeah,
and you're
officer.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously you wouldn't have the same rights as an official warden or but you could do, if you have the training, and you could do certain things like checking people's fish, things like that.
Exactly. Check them on the water, but you wouldn't be able to like go to their house, check there. Check them on the water.
And you could only do it. You couldn't do it, obviously everybody. You'd have to be certain deputized conservation officer. Yeah, that's what I'm sure you would get, and there'd have to be some way to vet people, and like if you've had you've already been convicted 3 times of poaching and stuff. Well, probably not the best person to.
Yeah.
But if you have like military experience or enforcement experience to begin with, maybe start with those people. I don't know. Just that's something that I thought about.
Yeah.
And it really wouldn't cost money.
Believe it or not, one of the biggest problems you would have with that is that, come on, man. Biggest problem you'd have with that is people paying stuff off. Hang on, we're going to get down here.
Oh, you getting a bump? Catfish Dog is back. Okay, Stan, I'm back. Bobby, count. Bobby, you want to tell Dog how many fish you've caught so far?
45.
Was that a lifetime count?
Oh, wow. Shots fired.
That's a little high even for a lifetime.
Oh, dang.
Well, Dog, let's put it this way. He is still on the skunk board. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, that would require money and the people in the government actually working. So yeah, probably never going to happen. Yeah, they're actually got programs here, millions of dollars being invested in the Chesapeake Bay area. You know, you're talking Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. They've got an invasive species team and oh,
All right. Finally.
fish on.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that night, Greg. That was not good. Mr. Gimpy thinks instead of checkpoints and deputized game wardens that he put torpedoes on the boat. There you go. That would stop a lot of stuff too. Woo! Weather for Rockbridge, Ohio. Conditions are cloudy. Temperature 30 degrees. Winds blowing from the west 17 miles per hour. 27 kilometers per hour from Mexico. That's chilly right there. All right. We got a fish. It is officially a catch and show.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect eater in this cold water. How much the scale on you?
I know it. Danny Gimpy is asking what rod that is.
That's the 10-foot counter rod. all I got cat tackle hook. Know it? I downside the hook on the bait on that. These people yeah. Oh, he says 3.94. 3.94.
Got it.
That
The
fish
catch
was
is
5 feet off the bank.
Unbelievable. Nice fish, Danny. Woohoo! Okay, so we have Danny Stone in the lead.
That is look at this pitiful, squishy, old shad. That's what he
Oh
did.
yeah.
I mean, it's this stuff is like pudding.
All right. Well, we are officially a catching show now.
Let's get that rod back out there. Hope there's a school comes out.
Bobby Catfish Dog says to take notes. Mr. Gimpy saying, Bobby, when you catch that Long John Silver fish at lunch, ask for extra crunchies. You will not be disappointed for sure. Yeah, those extra crunchies are the best part.
Well, if we've learned anything today, even if all you got is old squishy shad in the freezer, and you said, "Well, I'm not going to fish it because that's all I got." Hey, you still might catch a fish. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I mean, if you got bait, any kind of bait, even if it's just like junk bait, go throw it out. See what you can do with it.
That's right. You never know. You never know.
I mean, I 100% believe if I had some fresh shad right now, I would have had 5 or 6 fish on the bank easily.
Uh, Danny, we were getting some feedback when you were answering about the rod. Mr. Gimpy said, I didn't hear what Danny said earlier. What rod was that?
The Ancient Mariner Challenger 10-footer.
Nice.
And it has a float rig on there with a 5/0 German steel River Cats tackle hook.
There you go. And again,
We're definitely targeting. I mean, we'd love it if we get on a big fish today. But my goal today is to bring home about 3 or 4 eaters for station night. I have a nice little fish dinner. And I'm
There you
taking
go.
lunch tomorrow to work.
Don't tell Miss V.
Hey, the thing about me that she doesn't bother me because I refuse to kill a flathead. I absolutely will not kill a flathead. It's like a religious thing with me. Flatheads, I don't care how big or small, they all go back, no matter what.
Nice.
Missy Kennedy out there, she's saying, all right, all you guys riding Bobby, you have to give him credit where it's due. He puts time in. A lot more than we do, even if he ain't. Even he puts his time. He puts in more time than they do, even if he ain't catch anything. I got your back, Bobby.
Thank you, sweetie.
So I would absolutely love to get Bobby over here with me and Richard Cluck and Jerry Parker and Josh Dunnigan and have him spend the day with us on Mississippi. And I guarantee we can make sure we get it.
Absolutely. And River Cats tackle, that's John said, yes, they do come in spinning. And
Here, fishy, fishy.
and there we go. Boom, boom, bam. Weekend Angler says, member for 5 months. He says, get my name out your mouth, Danny. We'll invite him again in a minute, Josh.
Tell him to come over here to do something about it, because all I'm gonna do is hang him fish rod, tell him sit down and shut up and fish.
Weekend Angler says, Danny's like the crazy brother I always wanted. Well,
Oh, Josh, I need to get in touch with you because when is the Welch tournament for the Dock Demons?
In March.
Okay, Josh, we're gonna fish that.
awesome. And again, that's
I'll drive up to Dunnigan and meet up with him. I'm definitely gonna sign us up for that tournament.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's the 23rd.
well, it's funny that you bring that up because on the WOTS tournament, WOTTS, on the WOTS YouTube channel on January 20th, 8 p.m. Lisa will be live with probably a couple of special guests going over when all the tournaments are, what the rules are, et cetera, et cetera. So you guys will have a basic idea. They're already scheduled out, so you can kind of plan which ones you want to fish. A lot of the fun tournaments. That is the number one rule, and the one thing that will not change is it will be fun. And that's the main goal of all of them tournaments, to have fun.
That's not.
Let's see, Mr. Gimpy said, George and I will be fishing it as well. With John Cyclone on the mighty Mississippi. What the what?
What?
Um, Kevin P's out there. Welcome in. He says it's March 28th.
Thanks, Kevin P.
March 28th. Josh says that's 2 days before his birthday.
Dunnigan, make sure you clear your schedule. I don't want to have to go in there and win that with Jerry Parker. And no, we will not be fishing Baldwin. Got something banging on that fresh cut carp. That's the only fresh bait I got. But he just will not commit to it. That piece of bait may be bigger than his head.
Josh said, depending on how the temps have been, we may tear up Ren that day.
Yeah. You know what? I've never fished Wren Lake with Josh Dunnigan. I've been to Wren Lake one time in my life. I would absolutely love to fish that tournament with Josh at Wren.
Definitely a fun tournament. Love the Doc Demon one.
Yeah, I love that one too because I won that one during the live fishing tournament league. That's when I took Old Boy Outdoors, Larry Listenby, took him out. It was basically his first time actually targeting catfish. He's always been crappie and bass. And the greatest thing about winning that tournament, and I hate to be tooting my own horn, I just had a great day. But I won that with a guy who knew nothing about catfishing. We did the 2-pound test line on the Dock Demons. We won that tournament with Jerry Parker sitting 50 yards away, and we smoked his butt. That was the highlight. I'm sitting there waving at Jerry Parker every time I put another fish on the boat. I'm
That's
like,
always
come on,
good.
Parker. You're used to catching them big ones. Can you do some little ones now? Let's go. Now, every fish we caught during that tournament, though, averaged about 8.5 to 9 pounds.
That was awesome.
12-pounder. You want to have some fun? Reel in a 12-pound channel cat on a Dock Demon with 2-pound test line.
Yeah.
I think that was the biggest fish we caught that day.
Josh Danny is supposed to go live about a half hour actually about 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
We are at Josh was asking if you're going to be live later.
Yes, I'm going to be live 30 minutes after STANday.
And it is the 15-minute warning. We got 15 minutes left.
Here, peachy, peachy, peachy.
Well, that's a good thing for a Saturday. You'll have 2 options to choose from. You got I'm going live after STANday. Josh Dunnigan's going live. I will throw Josh the link if he wants to collaborate, but if not, I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with having a little variety.
Absolutely. Gimpy said, I'm hoping for a 30-pounder on a Dock Demon. Biggest one.
I'm sure I could hook one on it. I just don't know about getting him in.
The biggest one we got on a Dock Demon was when Dan, myself, and his girlfriend Courtney were fishing, and we caught that 63-pounder on a Dock Demon. Now
I remember that.
It was normal line, so it wasn't 2-pound test or anything like that.
Right.
But that was crazy, just unbelievable.
Yeah, I always like going with the 2-pound test because that maximizes your score.
Absolutely.
You know, if you set that drag super light and you even halfway know what you're doing, you can handle, 8, 9, 10 pound catfish on that dock team and no problem. They've got 2 rods biting, but they're just not committing to it. They're just tapping it and quitting, tap and quit, tap and quit.
Yeah, I've been having the same issue.
Yeah, they're really light biting in this cold water.
V said, "I've heard all the talk about killing the cute little fish, etc. Just happens to be where we can't keep signal very long. Pennsylvania got some serious dead zones."
Is that V?
But that's V. Yep.
Yeah, they're heading for New York. Why, I don't know.
Well, most of New York is a beautiful state.
They're going to get some salsa.
Yeah.
From New York City?
City?
Oh, God, I ain't heard that commercial in forever. That's awful.
New York City?
Old El Paso.
Boy, that really chaps my hide.
Oh, my gosh. Showing your age, buddy. Showing your age.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I wear it well.
Josh, Weekend Angler. Parker's lazy butt is headed to Detroit because somebody probably told him there's no jobs there, and he misunderstood what they said.
I'm pretty sure Parker's laid up on the couch today.
Yeah, we were hearing about his little spill.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I sent him the link this morning, see if he wanted to fish with me. And he said, man, I'd love to. He said, but I had a bad fall yesterday. He said, I have totally screwed my back up and a possible concussion. I'm like, okay.
Oh, V said it's got to be there for Spiron. So no, not the pretty part of New York. Oh boy.
God, yeah, absolutely. Great cause. For those that don't know, Spiron's father passed away.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad they're there. That's I wish more of us could go, but that's a long run, and it's not a good deal all the way around.
No, even from Virginia, that's like a 7 or 8 hour trip.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she'll do a great job of
Representing, absolutely.
representing, telling them how much how sorry we all are for his loss.
Well, I messaged him back and forth the other night, kind of checking on him and everything, but it's like I told him, I said, times like that, words are just words. It's it's good to know that people are thinking about you and they have their condolences and they care, but it's just it's a bad situation.
Yeah, for as much as I talk, I never know what to say times like that.
Man, he is really tapping on that cut fresh bark. Will he eat it? I mean, he's pretty consistent with tapping on it. But every time I stand up out of the chair, he stops. So I'm gonna sit back down. That's one of those fish that goes, watch this. I'll make him get up.
Yeah.
I hate those fish. They're like, yeah, watch this. I'll make him get out of that chair. As soon as he gets down here, I'm gonna just spit it out.
Well, look at this. We could be. I thought you said it was getting cold and windy there, Bobby.
Yeah, them snowflakes aren't moving very fast.
You can't tell.
The weather outside is frightful. Bobby's sitting in his car, delightful.
Bobby, if you run out there and catch a snowflake on your tongue, that's automatic .22 too.
There you go. There you go.
Has to be on camera though.
Okay.
Weekend angler Josh saying I happened across the live yesterday from a marina on Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. Evidently, they have a covered heated dock with cutouts for fishing. Folks were sitting in chairs, warm, catching crappie. What the what?
How do you say spoiled without saying spoiled?
I wish some of these lakes around here would do that, but they pull every dock and everything out of the water.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure you'd have to reserve a spot. Call in.
And here you go, Bobby. Catfish dog, Bobby, because you're the one fishing in snow today. I'm going to give you a pass on the board today. Keep up the work.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
So,
them fish don't care about no snow.
All right, they're not going to get any wetter.
Look at there, Bob. You can count on your friends trying to talk you back up onto the skunk board.
Yeah. I mean, how many times you pull the fish out and he's like, oh, my God, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Mr. Gimpy, since he has no place to go, he's just watching his poles in the snow.
Watch a pole, watch a pole, watch a pole.
Josh said he wants to go try that with the dock at the marina, the heated dock, but I had to laugh because it was like 50 and they were there acting as if it was like minus 30.
Oh, no doubt. He's still chewing on that carp. He just don't want to swallow it.
Warren Farley says, I've watched that live stream. Seldom see a fish.
Yeah, last weekend, Richard and I were talking. I said, man, we should have went live. Stan would have ate this up. I absolutely just caught so many freaking sturgeon. It was ridiculous.
Whoa. Hey, we don't say the S word.
Oh, well.
Oh, sturgeon are fun.
Oh,
That's right.
Hey, you better watch it, Steve. I'll say the K word.
Oh, no, that fish is stupid.
If I'm not mistaken, Steve, I know a couple of people that have caught some nice sturgeon.
Heck yeah. I'm debating on chasing them again this year.
Do we want to talk about the kokanee I want to catch or what?
I'm just saying.
No, that's dumb.
Hey, we got Eddie G out there. What's up, Eddie? Great to see you.
That's the one fish they could eradicate, and I would be very, very happy.
What's that?
The kokanee salmon. At least out of Utah. Get rid of them here. They're no fun to catch, and they're little.
He's stuck on this little thing because the lake we were at had little ones.
Mr. Gimpy's asking V, does the Golden Whiskers have a skunk trophy category? That would be a fun
we could
one.
all be contestants today.
Speak for yourself.
And of course, we can't forget what would be a STANday without Josh popping in and wanting to know what the weather in Sturgeon is. Weather for Sturgeon, conditions are sunny, temperature of 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 9 miles per hour, 14 kilometers per hour for all the metro people out there. Whew, 27 degrees. So Sturgeon's a little chilly right now today, a little chilly. We got 3 minutes to catch a 4-pound fish.
Come on, Bobby.
I think a 4-ounce fish at this point.
Let's see, the skunk category. I'm sure we got nominations. The skunk category, better known as the Bobby Award.
Seriously?
Wow.
That sounds kind of mean. Why don't we just call it the most dedicated?
Yeah, there you go. I like
The
that
most
one.
dedicated award. He
The
goes
most-
every time and never catches anything.
Whew, that one really had me choked up. Literally. 2 minutes. Catfish Dog said if there was a skunk category, there would be a lot of Castaway Crew nominations, i.e. Bobby. That's right. Bobby, you could get that for 2 shows.
I have.
Yeah, I almost talked myself into doing a coming over here to the river and fishing a nighttime show last night. And so I got dressed and was going out to the truck, and Stacia said, "What are you doing?" I said, "You know, I think I'm gonna go up the river and set up the Compex light, fish at night." And I walked out the door. 2 seconds later, I said, "Nope." That temperature dropped quick last night. I'm like, "Nope, not gonna do it."
That's funny. Kind of like that morning you went running out in the
In the Long Johns, yeah.
yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I can't believe I actually made it on time to even fish that day.
We got 1 minute. Looks like you're gonna pull it out today, Danny.
Ah, well, one fish wonder.
You win a lot of tournaments like that.
Yep, one fish wonder. Come in the last minute, just pull one little dinker out and go, "I'm good."
Bobby, anything you want to add before we jump out of here?
Yeah, I'm disowning all my friends.
Oh, you're not laughing.
As always, it's just good to be outside. Out, got the lines in the water. Of course, the fish don't never cooperate, so might as well sit back and have some fun and watch the snow. Yes.
That's right. That's right.
But for all you guys out there, be safe. Godspeed. God bless. Tight lines and full stringers.
There you go. Amen, Bobby. Well said. Well said. And that is it. It is noon. Bert, anything you want to add before we jump out of here?
Oh, no, hey, thanks for letting me come and catch nothing. I mean, but that's all right.
You've been hanging out.
I made it today. The truck didn't break down, so we're all good.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They had the breakdown last week. You were trying to make it. Hope that's better. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming up. Steve, anything you want to add?
No, terrible day here in Utah. A few bites, but that's about it. But no, it's fun. It's good to hang out with you guys as always.
Don't forget that
Hey, I did catch my first carp of the year, which was fish 22. I thought you'd like to know that.
All right. Woohoo! And don't forget to watch Thursday nights. Randy, Steve Hooker Thomas, and that D word guy, the name that can't be said. So it's Thursdays at 8 p.m. Not just another fishing show. And I guess that brings us to the big winner today, Danny, with a 4-pounder.
Danny won it. Oh, man.
Danny won today with a 3.94. We're going to round that up to an even 4 pounds just for Danny.
There we go. Man, I tell you what, I just wanted to, I hadn't been able to get on STANday in a while. Like I said, Station, I got to mess with that phone this morning because I got so aggravated at it. I said, you know what? I'm about ready to just quit live streaming altogether because I can't go on other people's channels. And she goes, well, let's just go through the phone one at a time.
You guys mind if I take a toke? I didn't want to take it.
No, go. You'd have to ask him.
Oh, okay.
That's his stuff over there, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it'd be all right and return that to him. So.
Have any luck?
A few bites, nothing today though.
Hold on. All right, Danny.
Oh my God. They think the show's already over. But yeah, he came out with crappy bait and managed to pull one fish in. So, you know, it just tells you, if you got something in the refrigerator, an old hot dog or, God forbid, a piece of bacon or some mushy shad, go out and try to catch a fish. It'll be all right. You know, you might get lucky like I did.
You never know. You never know.
But thanks for having me up, Stan. I appreciate it. We'll be live here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to pull all these in and freshen them up with some of this rotten shad. We'll keep trying.
Well, appreciate you coming up, Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Always great to fish with you and see you, my friend. And
Thank you, brother.
For everybody else out there, thank you for being such a big part of STANday. Couldn't do it without everybody out there. Thank everybody for all the effort they put up here on the panel. And with that being said, don't forget we've got wait. V says wait. I got you, V. I see you. Wait. Don't forget, Danny's going to be live in about a half hour here. We also have the River Cats tackle live tonight, RCT Sunday, and that's on Lance McCool Guy's channel. 7 p.m.?
7 Eastern, 6
7 Eastern, 6 Central. When you were getting those other things confused before, I was going to say to you, yeah, it's like me trying to give the time in Central Time.
Yeah. It's a disaster every time.
Oh, wait, here we go. V says, what do you call an alligator in a vest? An alligator in a vest. I don't know what. We'll find out here. But you don't want to miss that. Check out, also don't forget to check out River Cats Tackle YouTube channel. He's been doing a lot of lives. Once he found out how to do it, he just goes live. He's a live going machine now. So,
oh, I'm gonna guess investigator.
Oh,
that's the best I can come up with. Investigator.
Mr. Gimpy saying an investigator.
Yep.
An investigator. I love it.
I had to think really hard on that one.
I'm adding that one in right now. There we go. There. I wrote that one down. Well, with that being said, thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody being out there, being part of it. We are out of here. See y'all in a little bit. Deuces.
Bye, everybody.